Hello, writers. Welcome to Writers Workshop. And this week you get to write a post of your choice. Don't worry, I got a lot of options to choose from if you're like, oh, I don't know what to write about. When you get to do a post of your choice, it's really best to choose something that's super interesting to you. So if you think about what's been on your mind or what you've been thinking about, that's often a great way to go. Okay, so go for that. If you have something already, give it a go. Today is choose what to write about, think about your message, and then just do a quick draft, right? It's a quick write. Here are some ideas though. So writers choose a topic that is interesting to them and think about the message that you want to share. All right. So look over the list of possible blog ideas. If you don't have something right at the top of your mind where you can just like jot out a few things you might want to write about, then you can use this list. And if you click right here on this list, it will take you to 52 ideas that you could write about. So that is a link that is there for you to look at. Kids blog ideas, favorite TV show, top 3 video games, what's your best money saving tip, what was your best day out, I guess your best day. So there is 52 items that you can look at. All right. I put a few of them down here, but there's the link right there. But really, it can be anything. It can be anything. It's the same criteria as usual, 150 words, 1 image or more, catchy title, and ask a question at the end. All right. So here's a few I chose from that list. Review a favorite book. By the end of 4th grade, you should have a favorite book you would like to maybe talk about. If you could invent any gadget, what would it be? What is your opinion of the recent news stories? So there's lots going on in the news. You could share your opinion. What's your opinion about online school? What do you wish you could do this summer? Why are dogs better than cats? I'm just thinking about Gabe on that one because I know he has a lot to say about cats. All right, choose one and write long about it. Okay, questions or thoughts? All right, so watch me as I give it a go. I'm going to go to blank piece of document, digital blank paper. I guess I'll model listing about 5. So you could use the 5 on that list. You can use anything on the 52 list or anything that's in your brain, like kind of like what's top of your mind is the best way to start with your list. Because the first thing you want to do is list 5 things that sound interesting. You don't have to like the 5 that I had on that list or the 5 that I'm going to write down now. I'm going to use bullets as soon as it lets me. My computer's a little bit slow. Technology, more button, bullets. Okay, so here's my list. I'm going to put boating in San Juan's because that's on my mind. I'm going to put, okay, so boating's really on my mind. So probably it's going to be a boating post. Boating at Paulsbo. That's where we're going to go first. And I'm also going to put boating at LeConner. That's on my mind because Tim and I are in charge of the cruise, which means we're in charge of activities and fun at that when our boating club goes to LeConner. Other things that are on my mind are, let's see, I definitely have I have some opinions about online school, like what works, doesn't work. I could write about that very easily. Some things that I think have been good and some things that I think have been a struggle. What else is on my mind? Okay, roses are on my mind because I just planted some. So maybe like how to take care of roses. I would have to research some. I just planted 5 roses, so I want to see how they do. So this is what you need to do as a writer. Just kind of push your brain and be like, okay, what have I been thinking about? What's on my mind? What's interesting to me? What do I want to learn more about? Or what do I want to say something about? Etc. Okay, and then you choose one. And then you write long. So I'm going to choose boating at LeConner. And then I'm just going to jot down a few thoughts. And mine's going to be more questions because this is going to be a research piece. So one of my questions is, what is there to do at La Conner? Let me move my paper up so you can see it. I'm also kind of wondering, like, what is open? What is close by? How do the docs look? Games we play. So when we go to La Conner, it's going to be the 4th of July weekend. So I have to think about what kind of games and things we can do. And with COVID, what are we allowed to do? So I'll have to check that too. I might have to include that in my piece. Rules of phase 2, because I think that will be in there. Phase 2 in Washington. Well, La Conner, I should say. So what can we do as a boat club? All right, so I just have some questions on my draft day. Okay, so then this is my beginning for my piece. So I'm going to put boating, not in the San Juans. This is going to be boating La Conner. All right, so I'm going to be doing research on mine. I can tell because I don't know. I have mostly questions. So that's where I'm at. Okay, your turn to give it a go. You're going to pick a topic that's interesting to you. I would jot down 5 and then choose your favorite. Really do that work of putting down 5. It can be from this list. It can be from your brain. It can be whatever. So jot down 5, star 1, choose 1, and write long about it. Okay? And there you go. Have fun, writers. Happy blog posting. Bye.